Is the Renis Alma really our only hope against the Great Spirit? There has to be another way, right?
Shion's Fire Master Core was able to suppress astral energy to prevent it from gaining sentience, right? Couldn't we make use of that somehow?
I'm not sure. In small doses, maybe. And with the amount of energy we're talking about here.
Back in Calaglia, the Blazing Sword was able to take in a whole spirit vessel's worth of energy. If it has the capacity to manage that, it can do this, right?
Except after it absorbed the energy, it ended up releasing it all moments later, remember? Let's not forget, it nearly killed you. Besides, this is the Great Spirit we're talking about, not a paltry vessel. Even if I could use the Master Core, your body wouldn't be able to take the strain of channeling that much energy.
Hevrecht 35 didn't mention it, and it did not seem the type to skimp on details. So assuming it's even possible, the chances are slim to none.
You're probably right.
You still thinking about what the scientists told us? About where Renans really come from?
I am, but not for myself.
You're worried about the future of the Renan people.
The fact that our people have been the same this whole time.
Hey, why'd you call me here? Was there something you wanted to talk about?
You sure you don't want to get some rest?
I can't. I've got too much on my mind. Especially knowing how close our last battle is. How are you doing, Shion?
Same as you. Still trying to absorb everything.
Remember when it was so simple? We were only fighting all the lords on Dahna? All of that feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
Ages and ages ago. Everything that's happened since we first met. So many fights, so much chaos, so many wonderful people.
If I hadn't run into you that day, well, I wouldn't have met all of you. I never would have held the Blazing Sword or looked for something more. I wouldn't have my memories back. I'd still be a faceless slave, like as not long dead.
Hey, Alphen. I want you to promise me something.
Yeah?
If we can't find the Renis Alma, there's something I want you to do. Like Hevrecht 35 said, the only way we can end the Great Spirit for good is to go after both the main body in Rena and the thorns in me. I need you to promise me, Alphen, that if for some reason we can't get the Renis Alma back, you'll use the Blazing Sword to destroy the Great Spirit, and me along with it.
Huh?
It's true the Blazing Sword may not have the strength of the Renis Alma. But it's taken us this far. It's slain lords and beasts. At the very least, it has to be worth a try.
You can't be serious. Have you forgotten everything
Listen,
that we've...
the Great Spirit isn't just our problem. It's a threat to our entire world. Renans and Dahnans alike. We don't know what's going to happen when we face it, but we need to be prepared for anything. We can't second-guess ourselves when the time comes. I promise you, I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'm prepared to fight with absolutely everything I've got. But if it comes down to it, I need you to be prepared too.
Okay. But you should know that I'm not going to give up on you, Shion. I'm going to fight this until the very end. I hope you can forgive me for that.
Alphen. Okay, I understand. And I'll forgive you.
Thank you, Shion.
So it's a promise then?
Yeah, it's a promise.
I remember how I felt the first time you touched me. My thorns made any contact a mistake no one would ever make twice. After they'd seen what could happen, fear would always linger behind their eyes. In my entire life, I never had someone willingly reach out to me. But when you reached out to me and gently took my hand, you didn't react at all. It was so easy for you. I don't have words for the shock I felt in that moment.
That's because I couldn't feel pain back then.
Even once you could, though, you still chose to keep reaching out to me. And when you did, I felt this warmth that I had never known before. But still, I hate having to see you suffer through it every time you do.
You won't have to worry about that for much longer.
You think so?
I do, because Shion,
No. You can tell me once my thorns are gone. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Everybody get enough rest? We ready for this?
Yeah, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. Can't stand around waiting all day.
Our task is relatively straightforward. We need only descend down to Rena, defeat the Great Spirit, and restore stability to both worlds.
We're fighting for a new future for both Dahna and Rena.
Right. We've come this far. We will save our worlds. That's a promise.
Then let's go, everybody. We've got one last wall to tear down.
Repairs on your starship are complete. Everything is in working order.
Is that you, Hevrek 35? You can see us from where you are?
I can. I can see anywhere within the bounds of Dake Faisal.
Sounds like someone's a peeping Tom.
Maybe we should give Hevrek 35 a break. It has been stuck in this tiny facility for a very, very long time.
I have unlocked all functions on your starship. You can now make use of its warp drive.
Warp drive? Wait, you mean like what the Red Women used on us? What brought us here?
It's possible that the Red Women may have found a way to activate it on the starship. They are HELGANQUIL, after all.
Using the warp drive, you should be able to breach Rena's atmosphere without being detected.
Wait, should?
You'll need to be careful. Due to the force field surrounding Rena, the ship will be unable to go any further than the surface of the planet.
So, once we reach the shell, it appears we'll have to infiltrate the core by foot. Understood.
We gotta go all the way down just walking?
Will all the HELGANQUIL go back to normal once we defeat the Great Spirit? I have a strange feeling we're going to have to fight them before this is all over.
The extinction of my people is inevitable at this stage. As such, it would be illogical to risk the success of the mission in a vain attempt to save my kind.
We understand.
Can't that thing lighten up a bit? Everything it says seems to be about what's illogical.
Well, come on, Doe.
Hold up, did you just...
You heard the lady. Get going.
I have one last question.
What?
As Sovereign, your identification number indicates that you are well past your predicted life expectancy. Similarly, the Maiden lacks any identification number, as her function should have been rendered unnecessary. Despite this, the two of you continue to exist. Why?
We exist because others have entrusted this to us. Over the years, many people have come together and sworn to see this through to the end.
You mean it is because of multiple chance interactions? The likelihood of such events is statistically improbable. Why have you two continued to persist under these conditions?
It's hard to explain. To be honest, I don't think it's something an observer could understand. All right, time to get back on the Fall Knights.
Alright, going back down.
It would appear that our HELGANQUIL host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Rena.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the HELGANQUIL come from?
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is... dead.
Then this must be the Hollowing.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is... that stuff?
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dahna.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the HELGANQUIL in servitude, until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume,
That's crazy.
the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate. Ever.
Man.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
Nah, I'll pass.
This is essentially a world-sized Renan graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Law?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something. So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renis Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength, it's that it's sentient too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shion's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renis Alma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up. Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
what do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renan rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the DAHNANS started pressing their own.
Renans, DAHNANS, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different to someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day...
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
Okay.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
I wonder what HELGANQUIL civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No, I mean... Wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the HELGANQUIL?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Oh.
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the HELGANQUIL?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not... hugely? Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking, maybe meat?
Get him, Hootle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hootle!
Ow! Seriously, what the hell? You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zoogles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegis.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zeugles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zeugles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zeugles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zeugles aren't so different after all.
HELGANQUIL!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew that...
Wait, 53?
Was something off here?
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
This one's mine! Flaming meteor!
Shield from calamity.
Pick it! Dragon Swarm! It's on!
Their arcs were interrupted!
Radiant light.
Glacial spear!
Pick it!
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that!
I'll heal you all!
You're mine!
Get behind me!
Dragon Swarm!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Burn it hell!
There! Go! It's over!
Blow away!
Radiant light. Infuse of regeneration.
Looking good!
Can't move. Forgive me.
Annihilation!
Resuscitation.
Burning!
Down! You're off!
Hear my wearied companions.
Howl! This one's mine! I'm only getting started!
There!
Hurricane Flight!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm not done!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let us keep pressing the attack.
Indeed. But remain ever vigilant.
I won't give up!
Blow away!
Fantastic! Now my clothes are ruined.
Can't lose!
Hear my wearied companions.
Now I can let loose!
Cure.
Burning strike! Glacial spear!
Take it!
Here's Evar!
Another incantation ruined.
Radiant Slash! The flame
Do it!
inside me! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Now! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn Strike! My turn! Wind! Thanks! Wind!
Gemini Aqua!
Soda!
This one's mine! Searing flame!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Take this!
Without a flaming meteor! Do it! Inferno!
Look sharp! Lightning Thunderblade!
Sweet.
Alphen.
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Dahnan slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the HELGANQUIL, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegis, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except HELGANQUIL. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
Just look at the size of that thing. The HELGANQUIL's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years, no, even before that, just how many people, Renan or Dahnan, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it. bad feeling about this.
No further!
Spread!
Here I come! Can you take it? You're not! Your reflexes will not serve you well here. Dragon form! I'll find you in the dust! Easy and snaring to me.
Yeah, and ugly to me!
Vacuum blade! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
This one into the shadows!
Take this! I'm not done! Soaring Light Spear!
Hurricane water!
Take this! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Burning strike!
Catapult! Vacuum blade!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Here I come!
Breathe lesser!
I'm not done!
Ready!
Green faith and blood!
Crimson bloody
On your knees!
Finish without a
You're
trace!
mine!
Thou art being interrupted.
Switch to
Severing wind!
explosion!
You're mine!
Regenerate!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Megasonic
Breathe
Thrust!
lesser!
You're mine! No escape!
On your...
I'm ready!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
This one's mine! By the power of water!
I'm not done!
Second to the first!
Dragon Form!
Array!
A vacuum blade!
Hurricane strike! Beast assault!
Blow away!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Begin! Severing wind!
Pierce evil!
Devastation!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Take this! Strike!
By the power of water!
Ignite!
Hurricane strike!
Elusive deity.
I'm not done!
Look sharp!
Now we're
Blow
never
away!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon Form!
They smite with
By the
blood.
power
Can't get out of
water!
this.
Hurricane strike!
Vacuum blades! Castle! Here I come!
There!
Strike!
It's over! I'm all
You're
stuck
mine!
up! Water! Here
You're mine!
Lunar corruption! Hurricane strike! Gemini Aqua!
Dragon Form!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
I'm not
This
done!
one's mine!
Soaring Light Spear! You're mine!
Awaken and wreak havoc.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the HELGANQUIL. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally DAHNANS?
I'd say it's likely. Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the DAHNANS. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once DAHNANS too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate.
Hurricane Breeze!
These things really get on my nerves.
Here I go!
You
I'm
want
not
me?
done!
Come get me!
It's on! Masterful dash!
Healing
Make it rain! You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Hurricane healing!
Sorry, trouble.
You do the same for me.
I'm in your
Shield at me! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Dragon Form!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
I'm ready!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
On guard! Soaring Light Spear!
Glacial Spear!
Here I come!
Hurricane Flight!
Strike!
On guard!
Never win! Stardust!
Radiant here!
Here I come!
Hurricane
No escape!
Here!
Going in!
You're mine!
Hurricane Flight! Feast of God!
Burn!
Tiger Blade! Inferno Cross! Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Strike! Pierce!
There! Got
On guard!
Hurricane Thrust!
Elusive
Soaring
Spear!
Light Spear!
Soaring Flash!
Resonate with the earth!
Stalagmite!
Be still! Here I come!
Inferno Crossing! Going in!
You're mine! Strike! Take this!
Here's
No
evil!
escape!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Keep calm and take them down!
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Dragon Swarm!
Into the shadows!
This one's all mine!
By the
I'm
power
not
of
done!
flame! Vanish
Soaring
without
Light
a
Spear!
Rain!
Shion!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go! Hurricane Flight!
Take this!
Feast Assault!
Strike!
I'm all stuffed up!
Soaring Light Spear! Take this! Soaring Light Spear!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to action.
Now! Here I come!
Hurricane
Escape!
Flight!
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Deity! Soaring Divine Wind! I'm ready! Law! Blow them away!
Are they calling reinforcements?
Thin them out! Don't get surrounded!
Devastation!
On guard!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Execution!
Mega Ray!
Blow away!
Annihilation!
Negative
This
here I
one's
come!
mine!
It's over!
Here I go! I'm only get serious!
Blow away! You picked the wrong fight!
Look sharp!
Radiant Pierce!
Be still! You're mine! Stardust!
Make it rain!
More?
This one's mine!
It's over! Hitting pile driver! You're mine! I'm not
Here
done!
is the flame of fury! Burning crush!
Inferno
Here, where are you going?
I'm ready!
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike! More? You're mine!
Radiant Light! Here!
Soaring Light Spear!
I'm already
My head's spinning just once!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Deity! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Finely timed blow.
Devastation!
Far enough!
Glacial
Dazzle!
Spear! Here
I'm ready! Bring 'em out!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! More? Take this! No escape!
Negative gate. Spirits within the soil.
By the power of flame!
I'm not done! This one's all mine! You're mine! No escape!
Regeneration.
We did it! More? Okay, here I come!
Yours are not our dealing, just that. I'm merely doing what I can. Let's run up.
You're mine!
Flaming Meteor! Inferno Crossing!
Coming through! Ha!
So many freaking
Now!
enemies, man.
Scarlet Inferno!
Shine, radiant light.
You're mine!
Burst of regeneration.
Dragon Swarm! Now I
If
can
it's
let
in the
loose!
sky, it's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Hear my call!
Okay,
Where are
here
you
I go.
going? This one's mine!
Flaming
No
Meteor!
escape!
Steering
Blow away!
Inferno Crossing!
You're finished!
Look sharp!
Glacial Spear!
Take it!
Here's the
Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lancer!
Pierce!
You're mine! No escape! Take this!
Do it! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Here's a healing!
You're mine! No escape! Devastation! It's over! Take this!
Radiant Blood!
Reflect.
Take this!
They
Soaring Light Spear!
blade!
You're finished!
Their arcs are interrupted! Elusive deity!
Here I come! Lunar Rondo! Take this! Severing Wing! Lunar Rondo!
Resonate with the
Do it!
Show me! In an instant! Impact Block! More?
Here I go!
Here I come! I'm not done! Soaring Light Spear!
Far enough! By the power of flame!
It's over!
This one's mine!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Devastation! Here I come! Thrust! Take this! Hurricane Flood! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! You shattering?
Begin! Pieces! Attack time! Elusive deity!
Dragon Swarm!
Lunar Blast!
Blew away! Take this!
I'm ready!
Johalim!
All yours, Kisara!
My turn! Thrust! Devastation! You're mine! Lightning Thrust! I'm not done! You're mine! I'm not done!
I'm ready! Windwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Whew. Man, that was a long fight.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zeugles somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them. You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
If that's true, then if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Never miss!
Get behind me!
Hurricane
Dragon Swarm!
Flood!
Dazzle!
By the power of
Shattering Jesus! Attack time!
Barrier! Vacuum Blade! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march your
Dragon
healing!
Swarm! All yours! No escape! Blow away! No escape! Take it! Raining Slash! Take it!
Radiant Pierce!
Blow away! Take it! I'm not done! Blow away! You're mine! Lightning Thrust! Take this!
Going in!
I'm ready!
Xion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
I'm not done!
Not by a long shot!
Look shot! You're mine!
Hurricane Flood!
Vacuum Blade!
This one's mine!
Bloody howling! I'm not done!
Radiant Blood!
Vacuum Blade! Be still! You're mine!
Infernal Lightning!
Be still!
Hear me!
Soaring Light Spear! You're mine!
Awaken and
I'm not done!
Hurricane Flood!
Feast assault!
Here I come!
Masterful dash!
Lightning Thrust!
Healing Circle!
You're mine!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
I'm ready! Windwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Back into the
My turn! Reflect smite! Beast of soul! Vacuum blade! Dazzle! Here I come! Execution!
I'm only getting started.
Here I come! Negative escape! Lunar Rondo! Soaring light spear! Resonate with the earth! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together. Like a finely timed waltz.
Going in.
The soil. You're mine!
Hurricane foot! By the power of Mega Astral energy! Full throttle! Down! I felt better, that's for sure. Don't get careless.
Take this! Don't tell me! Take this!
Mega Ray! These ones can run rings around us.
Burn it!
Hear my power!
Engulf you! It's time!
Glacial spear!
Easy ensnaring to me. Yeah! And take this!
Glacial spear!
You're mine! I'm not... Vacuum blade!
Freeze over!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Beast assault!
You're mine! Seismic Rupture!
Healing circle!
Make it rain!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Now what's in here? Oh shit.
It'll take more than that to break my shield.
Dependable to the last. Escape! You're mine! Spot of beast hunting, anyone? There!
This one's mine! Let me show you what my art can
Another
do!
incantation ruined. Easy ensnaring to me.
Denied!
Yeah! And the bubble is to me! Escape! Massive attack! You're mine!
Can't handle me, can you?
I'm not done!
Flaming meteor!
Flame of fury!
I'm not done! Vacuum blade! In a bind? Take this!
I've taken too much damage!
I'm not
Here's a
done!
healing art!
Begin! Dragon form!
Radiant light!
There! Elusive deity, all mine! Can you take it? Onward!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
I'm not done! Flaming thrust! You're mine! Flaming thrust! Rising rocket! Vacuum blade! Vacuum blade!
Hear my call!
Dazzle! Lunar Rondo! Eagle ray!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
bind?
Here
I come! I'm not done! Resonate with the earth!
Blizzard! I can't die more!
Make it rain! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! On your my turn!
This one's mine!
Ignite!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun. No way. Flaming meteor! Going in!
Shine! Radiant
How do
light!
you like being pounded into shape? Fantastic!
Regenerate!
Now my clothes.
Works as
Thank you for that.
Is this it?
Come on, well, I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika!
Blizzard blow! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Not done yet!
Far enough!
No longer break this defense. I'm not done! Take this!
Alright, let me at him!
Take this!
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Here I come!
Glacial fire! Tidal blade!
Dragon Swarm! Vacuum Blade!
Shield and strength!
Awaken and wreak havoc! Here I come! Never see what I can do! You're mine! Masterful power! This one's all mine!
Hurricane strike!
In a bind?
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Here's a healing arm!
Here I come!
First aid!
Alright! Now where was I? Regenerate!
Appreciate the help!
You're mine!
Much obliged.
You escape! Blew away!
Water, hear my call! Time to shine!
Tell me about
Glacial spear! Going in! Great Lantern!
Rending you apart! Here I come! Bloody vacuum blade!
Lunar corruption!
Take this!
I won't give up!
Forgive me. Take this! This is my fault.
Crush! Boom!
Regenerate!
This one's mine!
Ready and rare!
Hurricane strike!
Beast it's over!
Hurricane strike!
From beyond! You're mine! This vanquished soul prepare to be seen! Resuscitation!
Light up the door!
I let my guard down! Vacuum blade!
Lunar corruption!
Thank you for the healing, Bill.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch.
Take this! Lewis! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Hurricane strike!
Strike!
Beast assault!
Incineration wave!
Searing flame! Piercing roar! Will this help? Slag assault!
You're mine! Lewis!
Healing circle!
You're mine!
This death shall not be
Lunar
forgotten.
corruption!
Behold! The Earth's hope! Tectonic vision!
I'll heal you all!
Take this! I'm not done! Regenerate!
Tiger
Our art
blade!
of being interrupted.
I didn't want to put you out.
What our friends for, we can depend on them.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Healing
I'm
circle!
not done!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Take
Bring you
this!
back from death to this!
Strike! There!
Resuscitation!
No rest for the wicked.
I'm not done! There!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon Swarm!
Begin! Ruption is weak! Lightning!
Strike!
Downfall!
Resuscitation! Vacuum blade! The flame
Searing
inside me
fist!
yearns
And then
to be
I
let
will!
free! Hold nothing back! Stay away from my friend! Not today! Bloody house! Take this!
Stalagmite! On your knees.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
A new lease on life!
Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. Take this!
Take it! I'm only getting
I can carve through armor!
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I need to be stronger. I found some equipment.
Let me...
Oh. That's what I'm talking about.
Take a look at it.
there a fucking safe zone? That's what I need. Oh.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
You guys want to rest here?
Yes, please.
You worked hard today too, didn't you, sweetie? Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on. I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing. Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. I was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Hey, Alphen. Why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of.
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine. But what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived. That came out great. Everyone's... Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey.
What is it?
Do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner! Yes! Yes, of course! Dinner! Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. we're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although, I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I'm looking forward to breakfast.
Like intertwined hearts. Hold on. Forge a strong bond with Shion, sharing your first meal together again, and plenty more. Oh, nice. Wait, there's also another trophy for 70 subquests. Wait, I wonder how many I've done. I also need to make more accessories. There's also another trophy for peak strength, reach level 100. Ah, hell. Oh wait, Owl Scouter? Oh, that requires finding 32 owls. Wait, Master Art? Explosive Charge.
Morning. Ready to head out?
Oh, hold up. This is a mystic art. Oh shit. Hold up. What a 5+ hit combo. Oh, hold up. So maybe that's how you get everybody's mystic arts. Oh shit, I have to do it. So wait, hold up. I wonder.
Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Dahnans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally, as it happens. I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now...
Right. Now... I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
It wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but... swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others, they shine more brightly because they're mutual. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
All right. Oh, I gotta get that. Thunderfang, huh? Okay.
Hey, Shion. Why do you look so tense whenever we're traveling on the road?
Do I? It's not something I do consciously.
It makes you look really Renin in a way, if you get what I mean. Oh, not in a bad way, though.
That's interesting. I never thought I'd see the day where you'd say something being Renin wasn't an insult.
Well, the same goes for you, right? You don't go around saying it's bad to be Dahnan.
True. I guess you have a point there.
What? Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What? Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so frickin' much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food. Hand it over.
Stay away!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
Bro. Oh my god, Dohalim is a troll. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Little smiley face.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
Okay, that's a good start. Now, alright, I really need to do something about these accessories. So, dark and earth damage. Now, hold on. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see, what should I go with? Should I enhance the ones I have? Hmm. Maybe I'll look up an accessory guide or something. Wait. Ooh. Okay, so I'm looking at recommendations. So for Alpha, and they're saying a magic emblem with fire damage plus 15% in every slot. And they say that if you do that, then you'll be able to take off like 30 to 50% of a boss's health in one hit from Incineration Wave. And it's like, oh really? So I might want to do that. Now the problem is, do I actually have a fire damage one? Wait, well here's one. I don't think I have it in anything else. That's probably the best I have right here. So I guess I can go with that. Save fire damage. Okay, there's one. hell, I would have to like specifically farm all of this crap then. At least that's what it seems like. Man. Wait, hold up. What's this? Oh, that's a good one right there. Okay. Shit, I don't know if this is actually gonna work the way I want it to, but oh wait, so hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh. So I wonder. So I'll hit this one. Oh, great. Wait. So I wonder, could I have done that with all the other ones? Oh, I probably can. Oh, shit. I wonder, when was the last time I saved? So we have an autosave right here.
We should be able to cook here.
Let's see, do I have to do those skits again?
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
Oh my goodness. I'm talking about when they first started out and she was saying that he needed more style. Okay, so that's already good. Alright.
You should get some shut-eye. Alright, guys. Ready to go?
Alright, so let's do this again. Okay. That. I also need items too, but I can worry about that afterwards. Let's see. Oh yeah, so weapons. Oh my, damn! Oh, hold up. Oh, this sword look badass. Shit. Oh yeah, these are cool. Yeah, I definitely need new weapons. Oh, that was like a fucking angel rifle. That's cool. What the fuck? This one looks so funny. Oh, I can make this one. Oh, damn, this sucks. So I can make these new weapons, but as usual, they're gonna cost a ton of money to make. Ooh. Oh, this one's perfect for her. Oh, nice. Oh, I do want to give them better weapons. Oh, damn. Okay, those are fire. Okay, okay. Ah, I fucking love weapons. I can't get anything for Alphen, but I can get something for everybody else. I just wait. Man, let's make these damn accessories. Let me save it first. No, wait, I should make a new accessory. Yeah, I should make a new one. Okay. So make another new one. And go with this one again. Yeah, so the best I can do right now is level 4 stuff, which is cool. Okay. And transfer skill. This one, and transfer. What the hell is alertness anyway? Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay, so I can't get another. Wait, hold up. So wait, I think I had to craft new accessories and then I better transfer the skills. So let's see, I gotta make something else real quick. So I think I just gotta find something that has fire damage plus 15%. If I have it. That's 7.5 right here. Okay, so I'll make that. Transfer skill. Wait, where's the other accessory? So wait, it doesn't work that way? Oh, ain't that a bitch. Well, that's fine. I just put a tap plus 20. Maybe I should make a new one for everybody first, and then I'll see if I can enhance them. Let's see. What does Shion have now?
I'd like...
Pierce emblem. Tap plus 20 and dart damage plus 15. Yeah, definitely do something different. this. So maybe I'd do the same thing for her, give her a magic emblem. Definitely update Renwell's. Let's see. And Law, I'm going to have to change his as well. Dogan leaves might be cool. Just have to add more to it. Yeah.
I'd like to check their wares if you don't mind.
For Law, I might give him this one. Maybe. I'm probably gonna give this one to Kisara. Yeah, physical damage minus 20%. Yeah, that'll probably be good. Okay. Let's see. Shion needs elemental attack plus 20. Oh, that could work. Let's see, Kisara. Let's give her the Protect Ring. Defense plus 20. Yeah. Seeing Law. Or I could just simply give him one of these. Elemental attack plus 60. Oh wow. Wait. Wait, cure point costs of arts user in combat by. Oh, I need that for Shion. Oh, hold up. I want that particular skill too. Wait, what? And then I get... Damn, it's difficult to know what to do with them. Wait a second. I might want to say that for law. Damn it. I gotta make this. Okay. Yeah, I go with that. I want to get rid of that CP cost. I want to put that on an accessory for Shion, but I don't know how I'll be able to do it though. Let me see. Hold up. See, I want to. I really want to extract that skill. Because she needs that. Wait, is this gonna change it? 1 second. That's interesting. Wait, wind damage. Oh wait, wrong one. This one.
Maybe it's...
Damn, she gonna lose that on HP? Damn. That's 15%. Oh yeah, I should probably go with this one. And I should just try to alter it. Yeah, this one's for Alphen. Yeah, I need a magic emblem for her.
It's time I try on something new.
Wait, what? Hey, hold up. I wonder, is that... Okay, let me save it for right now. Okay, so now I need to see something. Damn. So wait. So whenever I enhance... Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. So when you invest all of those, materials, like where the hell do they go? Do they actually contribute to the skills, or what the fuck? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Alright, hold up.
Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Okay, sorry, I was dealing with something. Alright, now I'm just gonna focus on this. Wait, attack was 60. Oh, definitely this one. Okay, hold on. So wait, I can't transfer? Oh, ain't that a bitch. Or do I have to... Oh, I might have to enhance it before I'm able to fucking pass it off. Okay. Okay, there we go. So in that case... I'll be back later.